Oh my god, these final moments are always so stressful, you know, when the self-destruct sequence kicks in and... Yeah, let's see here. I need that. I also need... Where's that key? There it is. Can put this away. Like I said, insane amounts of ammo. Holy crap, on a stick. What were they thinking? I mean, you're really like armed to the teeth when fighting Nemesis in this game. But like even, holy shit, even when fighting Nemesis, there's just an abundance of ammo. It makes no sense. May as well grab these. I'm kind of weird like that, but whenever I quit a Resident Evil game, I just want to pick up as many of the items as possible because I'm like, no, I don't want to leave them there and have them destroyed by the frickin' oh crap, I'm not at the right spot. The missile or the explosion or whatever, you know, is specific to that game. I want to save all the items. Yeah! Check this out, people. This is why you need this key, and this is also why you need to put it in that UV thing, you know, in that water sample room, because otherwise it won't work and you'll basically not be able to get it. But yes, this is indeed a rocket launcher. Huge recoil, but also one-shots anything, like even Nemesis. Well, it technically two-shots him, but you know. Just gonna restock. No, actually I don't have to. But yeah, the rocket launcher. You don't really need it for this scenario. See, the problem is, the way I played, I don't really need the rocket launcher. But if you play it a different way, something else will happen that makes you kind of need it. And that's kind of the downside of playing these Let's Plays, because you can't like show all of the patterns or, you know, the things that can happen. But I suppose that if I do a, you know, a speed run or something like that, I can always do the alternate path from now, so just so I can cover as many of these live selections as possible. There's some interesting stuff that happens if you don't pick any of the live selections and the time runs out. This is just a very interesting game. Oh shit.
Jill, where are you? If you can hear this transmission, respond immediately.
I'm here. What's up?
I got us a ride. The chopper engines are running and ready to go.
On my way.
The city's about to become ground zero. Hurry up! And don't forget to take that device with you.
What does it do?
That device tracks the distance of the approaching missile. Make sure you bring it with you. Now listen to me. Don't give up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here!
Get over here! Freaking Mortal Kombat. See, I don't see the point of this device. Like, we know that this place is gonna go to hell. Oh crap, I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. Why do we need to know exactly where it is? I mean, we can just get the hell out of here as fast as possible. It's like, I don't need to freaking see where it is. I know it's coming, you know? Just need to get the hell out of here.
All personnel evacuate.
See, they freaking knew this. Actually, how could they know this? How could they have a system like that built in? Like, how can... It's just kind of fishy, like, how could the disused plant, or, you know, how could they predict something like this that made them build that system into the whole freaking... Hold on a second. Kinda lost track of what I was saying. I'm pretty sure I won't need more than this. Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna bring a lot of my. I want to save my herbs. Oh wait, there's a couple of them over there. I think I remember. That one is not alive. Oh god, totally almost missed that one. There you go. Your head is. I think you'll find your head is gone, sir. Is there any more? No. I guess I was wrong. I thought there was some green herbs here. Okay, so maybe I can say what I wanted to say now. If you have an incineration plant, why would you build a missile warning or detection system into a freaking incineration plant? It just makes no sense. Unless that radio communication tower thing had nothing to do with watch these cars, by the way. Had nothing to do with the actual disused plant. I guess that makes sense. But it's just kind of... Okay, so... we are in the power plant. This is what powered the disused plant. By the way, check out this thing. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Paracelsus sword. It's basically a rail cannon that the Spec Ops, or the US government, brought in with them special forces because, see, apparently they wanted to take something from William Birkin. So they were looking for him and they brought this thing along. Like, see those dead tyrants and bodies around that thing? They brought this thing along to protect themselves. I don't really understand how they would move something this big that quick, but, you know, it's a game. But yeah, so what happened is Umbrella found out about this, and they actually deployed. You remember in Resident Evil 2 how... Come on, Jill, push it. How one of the tyrants, the T-103, is sent after Leon and Claire. Well, the other 5 were sent here to dispose of the Spec Ops. And they all died. They managed to kill the tyrants. Some of them mutated, but they managed to kill them. They also died in the process, though. And look at this bastard. He's still not dead! My golly god. He kind of looks like William Birkin! Sorry. Yeah, the boss fight from Resident Evil 2. He's not really all that dangerous, but he is kind of annoying because he spits this freaking acid thing at you. Come on, Jill, push it. We don't have all day. So yeah, this is being powered by the main generator, and why the hell is his tentacle sticking out like that? Oh! What the? Whoa! This is not good. Oh. Let me go, let me go. We need to activate this thing so we can kill Nemesis. And we need to actually kite him in front of it, which can be kind of tricky because this thing doesn't exactly fire instantly. He's kind of annoying to get into position sometimes. But hopefully we will get the job done. We also have the missile to keep in mind. Look at those tyrants. Come on, Nemesis, stop being a pooper face. Come here. We need to pay attention to the countdown, otherwise it's gonna blast us. See, it needs to blast this first. So... Oh! He can climb too, apparently. Yeah, we can't really do anything until it fires its first shot. Because it needs to, like, clear a path through the other machinery. Fire! Oh! Okay. Excellent. Oh, we better heal. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. it actually powers up during... This is kind of risky. Come here, Nemesis. I'm literally standing right in its path. Shit. Whew. It's gonna hit him. There we go. Damn, that does a lot of damage. I can't see him from here. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Hit him. It hit him again. How many times does it have to hit him? Getting kind of nervous here. Oh crap. He's gonna move away from it. Hopefully it'll catch like his tail or something before it can move away. No. Where the hell is he? Where is he? Oh my god, get out of the way! Oh! Oh my god, he almost pushed me into it! Holy crap! Okay, I need to cut him this way. Right this way, you ugly bastard, come on! Right here. What? How many times? Right here, you ugly bastard. Kill him. There we go. Bullseye, you ugly bastard. It totally incinerated him.
Warning. System overheating. Enter cooldown mode.
The missile is pretty close too. It's fine that it's entered cooldown. We don't really need it. Thank you so much, Mr. Rail Cannon. Amazing weapon. The government really did the special forces really did a great job here, so let's just get out of here. What? Oh my god. For so long, you have frickin' made our life a living hell, Nemesis. Well, it's time to pay back. This is the day you die. And this is kind of stupid. She already has a magnum, but she has to pick up a random one to finish him off. See, ladies and gentlemen, we're risking our life just to kill Nemesis. Watch how close the missile is. Yeah. How's that for stars, bitch? Ew. He kind of dissolved in the same way that that worm did, if you remember. That big-ass worm. But yeah, we have to get out of here. We are... Unless we want to be frickin' blown into a million billion bits. Use the elevator, come on! Yes, I will. And get to the chopper! We made it. We made it, guys. It's over.
I guess we're all set.
All right then, we're out of here.
This is actually not the real ending.
Oh,
Because
no.
Barry,
It's here.
like according to the real, quote-unquote, real ending, Barry is the one who
It's
picks
time
them
to
up.
go.
But, you know, I just prefer these sequences. And holy shit, that was close. Kind of surprised we won't see Carlos again in another Resident Evil game. I mean, he seemed to be quite a big part of this game. You'd think he would, like, get involved.
That's it. I've had
But
it.
nonetheless.
This time they've gone too far.
Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we made it.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
And, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed Resident Evil 3, and I want to thank you for sticking with me throughout this, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.